Hello, everybody.
Hey everyone.
Happy Monday.
Hey everybody.
Still technically the weekend because it's Labor Day. So happy Labor Day out there
Yes.
to everybody. I hope
Yeah.
everybody had a great day off. If they had the day off, if they didn't, I'm sorry to hear that. It's supposed to be Labor Day. You're supposed to get the day off.
Yeah.
We have a nice long stream tonight because I got a lot of different horoscopes, different things that are happening that I wanted to share with you and all of that good stuff. I'm actually saving up the last of the cards that I made for tonight. So that way we have some pretty cards for everything.
Yeah.
It's just downloading right now. But anyways, I hope everyone had a great weekend. It was a nice long one.
That it has been.
I hope everyone's horoscopes last week were pretty accurate to what I read. I know mine was pretty accurate, but the problem was I just didn't take time for myself. I did take a little time for myself on Sunday, and I actually watched yesterday. I actually watched some videos that I normally enjoy watching that I haven't really had a chance to watch because I'm always watching everything else. So I actually got to sit down and watch some nail art videos, and I didn't get to watch my spider guy, didn't get to watch Exotic Layer, but I did watch some interesting videos, and they were it was nice to be able to just relax and watch other videos.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just gotta finish downloading this one thing. It's just taking forever like normal. But in the meantime, where's my book? Oh no.
Oh no.
I usually have my little day-by-day book next to me, which I had this morning because I read today's, and now I can't find it.
Oh no.
Oh well. We'll have to skip that for today, and I'll have to read that next week. It's all good. It's just my little day-by-day book that I usually read for you guys, even though it's more of a like for sobriety. It does have amazing different things usually in it that I like to read to you guys for the day. But oh well, we'll have to look for it. I don't know what I did with it. It's a tiny little book too, of course. Of course. It's, the littlest book in the world. Even though it's thick, I can't see it. What did you do with it, Bella? What did you do with it?
So small.
Well, I have my other book that I normally have next to me. And that thing's way bigger. That's huge. But let's see who is here with us in the chat while that is loading. I see Justin. I see Rachel, Kirsten, ThatGirl, which ThatGirl did an amazing stream last night that both me and Josh were part of the panel. And it was on mental health and just the YouTube community in general and what we can do to be better for each other, because there's a lot of negativity going around. And people forget that we are human beings, and the things that they are saying and doing can impact people.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of mental health issues going around, and maybe they don't have an issue, the people that are doing this, or they do, and that's why they are doing it. There are many reasons why people can do what they do. But it was just nice to be able to talk about it and kind of just, express to people to like cut it out. If you don't like somebody, don't watch somebody. Don't comment. Don't be negative. Don't say mean, nasty, vile things because you don't know what you could be doing to that other person. Clearly you don't care, but it's the point that you're taking that extra step to go above and beyond to hurt somebody for what? Would you want that done to you? Would you want that done to your friends? Would you want that done to your brother, sister, mom, dad, anybody? It's just easier not to respond and not to look and just keep going on with your life.
Mm-hmm.
I see Selfie Queen. Hello, hello, darling.
Hey.
So that's my whole goal for this channel is that we bring more positivity back in to YouTube, whether it's just little old me and my channel. I know Josh is trying to do the same.
Yeah.
And that's why I've kind of made the whole we're not going to do any drama here anymore rule, because we don't need it. I know who I am. I know that I am exactly the same person that I am here right now on YouTube as I am in real life. If any one of you has any questions about anything, you know that you can come to me and I'd be more than happy to answer them. And more than majority of what is being said and spread around are likely lies or misunderstandings that people don't even care to hear the explanation anyways. So
Yep.
that's just where I'm at. And oh, this one's saved as a video. That's why it took forever.
Yeah.
Didn't want it to save as video. I wanted it to save as photos. That's fine. I will just resave it again real quick. But in the meantime, we can start off while this is re-downloading again. Darn. See what happens when you don't pay attention?
Yep.
Josh is like, Josh isn't in a good mood, I guess, tonight because he's not really saying too much. And I hope that we can change that around for him. Even when I was talking to him on the voice chat, I kept asking him what was wrong because I can tell when something's wrong with my best friend. And he's just not talking. Either he's tired or something's wrong. But I hope that we can change that around and the horoscope maybe helps a little bit as well.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm just tired.
I get it. It's late for you.
And
I know how you are, though. Even if it's tired, you still chat up a whole bunch. So
yeah, I can do.
Let's hope that your horoscope picks you up some, because we got a lot of different horoscopes. We got today. What signs are compatible? Like, what sign is your like best friend sign? We have of course, weekly horoscope readings. We also have, for the month of September, they did a tarot card, just one, for the month for each zodiac sign. So I have what card is yours for the month, which I find very awesome and cool. And then they also have, so right now we've been in what is called, I know we're in retrograde, and it is that we are in retrograde with, I want to get this right because I know it's a weird, I scrolled too far. Weekly.
Weekly.
No, I'm scrolling way too far. Okay, yes. The Chiron Retrograde, which is it's been in retrograde since July 15th and it's going to go to December 19th. But I figured I could also give you what is happening with that and what this means for your zodiac sign, since we're going to be in retrograde till December with it, what you can expect from this retrograde and what you can kind of do to change that up or make something better due to the insight that we're going to get from it.
Ooh.
So I forgot to do one thing too. I forgot to send you the document. So let me send that
You did.
real quick over to Josh and then we can get started.
You forgot to send it to me.
Yeah, because I was doing 100 things at once, which is normal, but that's normal.
Yes, it is.
I hate Discord when you have to now double click. Like, I know I need to double click. I want to send something. Just let me click the one time, not have to double click, triple click. I know Deary Vet did last night. She did an all women's panel, and it's going to be happening every week on Sunday night for everybody. So if you are interested in that, she will be doing that every Sunday night with all women creators from YouTube doing a women's panel. So that was an interesting stream I was able to watch and enjoy also last night too. That was great. Yeah, there was a lot of great things. Plus all my great TV shows were on last night too. So but hello, BB honey.
Hey.
Yeah, save the drama for your mama. Yeah, exactly. Save the drama for your mama. All right, so we are going to start off the evening with this zodiac sign are the most compatible friends according to a very she's a certified astrologer who does a lot of astrology for different, she does USA Today, she does horoscope.com, I believe, and I believe she does what is the other one, zodiac.com. She does a lot of different things for websites and newspapers for astrology. So this is according to her. And it says, if you're a lover of astrology, then you may believe that when you were born, the stars had already decided your fate. Your zodiac sign can tell you more about yourself before you have the time to discover it on your own. And that is why we love astrology, including your interests, dislikes, ideal career path, romantic partner, and best friends forever.
Ooh.
There are some zodiac signs, when paired together, make the best friends. Their bond is effortless and meaningful, yet fun, and everything you look for in a friendship. If you're curious to know who's your ideal bestie, then I'm going to tell you right now, and we will go over it together. So let's go down, and Josh, you can start with Aries.
I can. Let me bring up the document. Wait, why wouldn't that load?
Uh-oh. Do you have Microsoft Word?
I don't, but...
Can you open it in WordPad, or I can, let me highlight, copy. I don't think they'll let me copy all of this in Discord, but I can do this first one. At least, I hope. Oh no, see, technical difficulties. How do you not have Word on your computer, Josh?
Because Word costs money, and I don't have money.
Oh, darn. I think oh wait. It says you can expand and download that. Perfect.
Can I? I've got a...
It has a little download button.
I do have Word. Never mind. I downloaded that like multiple times. Never mind. So I'm reading Aries.
Yes.
Aries is the first sign of the zodiac.
It is.
Yes, which means they start projects and friendships very quickly, diving in headfirst without hesitation. Having an Aries as a friend leads others to feel highly motivated, striving to be the best version of themselves. The Ram gets along best with other fire signs like Sagittarius, which makes a saucy duo. These two fire signs are genuine These two fire signs generally enjoy each other's company, opting to spend nights talking about higher life pursuits. Aries loves poking the archer's intelligent mind, while Sagittarius admires Aries' bold personality. Another favorite friendship is Aries and Gemini. These two generally enjoy spending quality time chatting it up with the other on the phone. They make each other feel comfortable as Gemini relies on Aries for sound advice while who loves giving it, and Aries shares gossip and secrets freely with the twin sign. Gemini is the sibling Aries never had.
Very
Ooh.
nice.
Ooh.
Saucy duo there, you and
Saucy
Sagittarius.
duo. Ooh.
And then
Very
Gemini.
saucy duo.
Gemini is also Aries' other good friend.
Yes, it is.
So next we have Taurus. And
Mm-hmm.
Taurus says whether it's a romantic relationship or friendship, Taurus is extremely loyal to their partner in crime. That's why when you pair two bulls together, oh my God, you can expect nothing less than peace, love, and mutual understanding. These two love to splurge on good food, wine, no, I don't like wine, and luxurious items, while encouraging the other's artistic and sensual pursuits. And if you don't know, my boyfriend is also a Taurus. So this pretty much explains why we get
Interesting.
along so great. Yeah.
Mm.
Another earth sign that's compatible with the bull is Virgo. Both enjoy each other's grounded and laid back vibe. Similar, Taurus also enjoys quality time with Cancers, who place the same values in relationships. Taurus allows the Cancer to feel safe to walk outside their shell and live in comfort zone and return. The bull feels seen by their friendship. Hello, Tina.
Hey, Tina.
So that was Taurus, which it's very much on point, I will say. And my mom is a Cancer as well, so she's one of my best friends. I will say that.
Yeah, my mum's a Cancer too. So, Gemini.
Yes.
The Gemini friend is always on your side, offering a different take on situations, which help other signs to grow. Often, Gemini becomes joint at the hip with their BFF, which provides endless laughter and good times. Case in point, Gemini and Virgos, the ultimate mercurial, I think that says, power friends. Both of these signs have similar communication styles, meaning they'll feel connected right away. A typical friends date will include lots of chatting and good vibes. Geminis also love their Libra friends because they both offer something unique to the friendship. Libra adds creativity to Gemini's intellectualism by opening their favorite twin friends up to exciting new artists and visionaries. In return, Gemini teaches their Libra pal about how to live a life with a higher purpose. Don't
Very
know.
nice.
Yeah, I don't know any Gemini friends, so I can't add to that.
You don't know anyone that's a Gemini?
I don't know.
Well, they're the end of May, beginning of June.
No, I don't know anybody.
You might not realize you have a Gemini friend.
I have a Gemini in the family, and
Okay.
we
But you
don't get
might know
on.
somebody here on YouTube
Might
and Discord that you don't realize that they're a Gemini.
might do. Never know.
You never know.
Never knew.
And then there is Cancer.
Cancer.
Caring and nurturing by nature, the crab is a ride or die friend. Libras and Cancers will have the most fun together, going to special events, concerts, and parties, while Cancer and Scorpio will connect on an emotional level. They use their intuition and psychic abilities to be in sync, which allows these friends to be on the same page. Pisces will also understand Cancer's emotional tendencies, making them a great BFF for the crab. And if Cancer is looking for a practical yet understanding friend, Capricorn will never disappoint. These friends balance each other out, often relying on the other as their emotional soundboard. Capricorn gives practical advice, and Cancer offers a sensitive perspective on matters. These different draws these two towards each other, creating a lasting friendship.
Oh,
See, pretty much everybody gets along with everybody. That's what I've learned. It's pretty much describing each person's bond with each other, no matter what sign it is.
yeah. Um,
Justin. Crabs, wait, who is crabs? The crab is the
uh,
Cancer.
it is. Um, so Leo. Leos are Leos are fiery, passionate, and motivating. So they're often looking for friends on the same energy level. That's where Aquarius comes in. Mutual respect and admiration bring these two together. When Leo is looking for a more relaxed and chill vibe, they'll seek their Pisces friend who helps ground this fiery sign. Leo and Pisces connect over their desire to be better people. Hmm.
There you go.
That one's interesting.
Yes, Tina, you can get along with mostly anybody, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Rachel, I keep thinking today's Sunday too. You're not the only one. It's that long weekend, you know what I mean? It feels like it's Sunday even though it's Monday because of the holiday. I've been doing it
Yeah.
all day myself.
Yeah.
Next, we have Virgo. Virgos do not enter friendships lightly. They often spend time deciding if the person of interest is worth their energy, as they like to only surround themselves with positivity, which is not a bad thing at all.
No.
Enter Capricorns, Virgo's earthy soulmate. These earthy friends will bond in nature, spending time connecting in the great outdoors. They both share a sarcastic sense of humor, which will leave this pair laughing for hours. Libras are also a great fit for Virgos. They'll connect over similar interests like pop culture, and because they're neighboring signs, they'll make lifelong alliances.
Mm.
Water signs like Scorpio also tend to bring out the best in Virgos. They both reassure the other of their devotion by helping calm anxieties, holding frequent, deep intellectual conversations.
Mm. Interesting.
Yes, we're all glad she's feeling better. She had a long hard road with COVID. And I said the C word. Darn.
Mm-hmm. That you did.
Hopefully they don't catch it. Doesn't matter. All I do is put like a banner about it underneath the video. That's why people
Yeah.
don't like saying the word. Oh
Mm-hmm.
well. We need people to be aware of what it is. Maybe
Yep,
they'll
that's
start
true.
wearing more masks or be more careful.
Don't get your hopes up.
I'm
We've been,
very
we,
unhopeful person. I try. I try hard.
yeah, I know, but we've been living with this thing for like what, nearly going on 2 years? No, has it been 2 years or a year? A year and a half.
A year and a
And people,
half.
a
Yeah.
year and a half, and people still don't wear masks.
Yeah. I get it.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Delta did take flight. Not the airplane either.
sure did. So Libras.
Yeah.
Libras are social butterflies, m- meaning they're great friends are to most zodiac signs. However, they instantly bond with other air signs like Aquarius, who understand their fundamental needs. These lovely air signs become besties right away due to their mutual sense of style and need for autonomy in friendships. They enjoy each other's company but understand that they don't need to be joined at the hip to be true besties. Mm. That said, though, opposites attract when Libras and Capricorns get together. As friends, the two help broaden each other's perspectives, which they both find valuable. Diplomatic Libra can bring innovative, innovative insights to steady Capricorn, while Capricorn cheers Libra on from the sidelines, offering support and encouragement. Mm,
Very
that's
nice.
interesting.
Well, you are a social butterfly. That you are.
Yeah,
And I don't know
I
if you
am.
guys could have heard my neighbor's music. He is blaring music. He just turned it off, thankfully. But at least it's not that I did not like this song, but I will tell you a quick little story. Last summer, when I first moved in here, they played Whitney Houston, that one song,
Mhm.
over and over and over again in different, like a live version, the CD version, somebody else's version of it. And it was just, when I say it went on for nearly 6 hours, I'm not joking. It went till 4 a.m.
I'm guessing I like Whitney Houston.
I'm guessing they were having a bad night. And they were,
Why? Which Whitney
it
Houston
was
song?
it was like that oh my god. It was her. Oh my god. I don't want to get the wrong. I can sing it for you. I will always love you.
Oh yeah, I know that one.
So that's why I was thinking they were having a bad night, because it was literally over and over, and I thought you couldn't hear anything but Whitney, so who knows what was going on. But I felt like they had like it on speaker. But at
Well,
least it's not so bad right now.
mm,
But next we have Scorpio.
the Stingers. Yep.
Scorpios can love unconditionally and passionately, allowing them to care deeply for their friends.
I'm calling bullshit.
I don't. My brother is a Scorpio, and he definitely he loves his friends unconditionally.
Well, he's an exception to the rule then, because most Scorpios I know are assholes.
Get a Scorpio friend, and you'll have a lifelong pal. One of the best zodiac friendship pairings has to be Scorpio and Pisces, a fellow empathic water sign that loves to love their close friends. Those watery buds will spend their time sharing their dreams and fiercely protecting one another, making them a perfect pair. Similar Scorpio and Capricorns can build lifelong friendships due to their active lifestyles and hard work mentality. Their desire for success can make those friends unstoppable when they're paired together. Yeah, the asshole brother club. I knew it. When he laughed, I knew you put it in the chat. Love it. I love it. Not saying he can't be an asshole sometimes. Majority. But he's a good guy. He's a great guy deep down. So I can't be that mean to him, but I get it.
So
Right.
we're moving on to Sagittarius.
Yes.
While Sagittarius can be fun, loving, and easygoing, their honest and blunt nature, meaning they don't usually do well when paired with overly sensitive zodiacs. Interesting. Instead, they gravitate towards the adventure seekers who are down for anything and everything. The most obvious pairing for a Sagittarius is another fellow archer, as they share a mutual enthusiasm for life and spontaneity. Whether it be backpacking around Europe or camping in the Gold Coast, these two use their what?
Due day there. It's
Whatever.
a Spanish saying, yeah.
Okay. To heighten experiences together. Okay. An unlikely match that also works is Sagittarius and Pisces. The sky's the limit when Sagittarius and Pisces become friends. Pisces are the dreamers and creative empaths of the zodiacs. So when with Sagittarius, someone that aims to live life to the fullest, they have no problem dreaming together, taking chances, and offering each other hopeful insights on life. Yay!
I take it you're Sagittarius, Justin. Which is not a bad thing, because yes, you're all right. Blunt way of putting shit. And we love adventure. I know that's you to a T.
Well, there you go.
Next, though, we have Capricorn.
Capricorn.
Capricorns are the most reliable friends because they're dependable, funny, and loyal. Fundamentally, they'll seek friendships with Pisces and Aquarius because those two push Capricorn to their fun and wild side. Capricorn anchors Pisces down from their dreamy cloud, while Pisces adds mystical fantasy to their friendship. Additionally, Aquarius helps to add a bit of wildness and spontaneousness to an otherwise structured and rigid mountain goat. Yeah, see, I knew you were. Fits you to a T.
Hmm. Cool. We're now on to Aquarius.
Yes.
Aquarius understand that they're here for a good time, not a long time. Therefore, they often can't say that word. Gravitate
Yep.
towards zodiacs who are dreamers and will add lightness, love, and laughter to their life. No sign understands this more than another Aquarius. Aquarius has found its soulmate in their Aquarius bestie. These two understand each other's quirks and need for freedom, embracing their rebellious ways. The spunky air sign will also find fun with their Pisces friend. This idealistic duo celebrates their friendship through creation, opting to pursue artistic endeavors such as art, music, and dance together. Hmm,
Very
interesting.
nice.
Interesting.
So last but of course not least,
We have Pisces.
yes we do. And it says, whenever you need a shoulder to cry on, call your Pisces pal. And you know what they say, like attracts like. All the world's problems melt away when Pisces teams up with Pisces. So they make a good pair as well. These two use their emotional antennas to swim through life together, offering sensitivity and kindness through their transformative friendship. So that
Hmm.
is the zodiac signs you guys are most compatible with. But that does not mean that you are not compatible with other signs. It just is an insight to who brings out the best in you.
Yeah.
Now we are going to go into the Chiron Retrograde, which is still happening. And I have cards for these to share with you all. So let me pull those up.
Oops.
Oops, that's not a good thing.
No, I accidentally pressed something.
Oh, you're a Pisces? So good to
Pisces.
know. Yes, your kiddo is a Pisces. I do remember that. Don't worry, Kirsten, I made Pisces first for this one for you.
That you did.
So, Chiron is a center, a large cellulose body that isn't quite as big as a planet, but still big, that represents our deepest wounds that take a lifetime to heal. The center Chiron is known to help others mend their hearts and feelings, but isn't known to comprehend how to evolve its own life. Certainly, Chiron in Aries, which means that you are working and elevating pain from your childhood or youth, as Aries is the first sign of the zodiac and is associated with childlike emotions. The
Mm.
Centron Chiron has been in and will be in retrograde from July 15th to December 19th. So that's a long time.
Hmm.
During this time, you will work on dealing with issues from the past that are currently affecting your present situation. It's a time of healing, which means that wounds will be opened, but you will work on mending them. And for the zodiac signs, we are starting with Pisces to begin with.
Pisces.
And I'm going to make this all the way bigger for us.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see like who reads what first.
Well, we can still do it the way we've been doing it.
Okay. So Pisces is first. So it says the emotional wounds that you felt in your youth may resurface. Instead of feeling like you aren't cool enough to sit at the lunch table with the popular crowd, plan a brunch at a swank restaurant with members of your current squad. You'll heal past insecurities felt from high school. Ooh,
All right.
that's interesting.
Right. Next, we have Aquarius.
That we do.
And Aquarius says, oftentimes you critique others as a way to show that you care. Your family did that to you. You can share your opinions with others to help them blossom, but try to do so in a loving way. Then they won't feel as though you are being mean or negative.
Oh,
Capricorn
then
is next.
it sure is. And it says, look through old photographs and pictures of your family and ancestors. By connecting with the familial bonds from yesteryear, you'll be able to find a deeper foundation and your personal footing in life. Also, you'll feel as though your family is around you and giving you love at all times.
Very nice.
Mm.
And if anyone wants these cards, I'd be more than happy to send you yours, all of them, whatever you'd like, because I do know it's a little small to see. Next, we have Sagittarius. And it says, embracing a hobby or project from the past will help soothe your soul and heart. You will be able to find solace and reprieve from all the negative feelings that are within you by aligning with an endeavor that allows you to connect to your creative and artistic passions.
Oh, interesting. So, the next one is Scorpio. At times, you can be overly obsessive about your personal health matters and a bit of a hyper
Hypochondriac.
hypochondriac, yeah. Rather than rum, ruminate
Yep.
over and over about your own health, take action and go to a doctor to ensure you're okay. This will help to put your mind at ease.
Yes.
It
Then we
sure
have Libra.
we do.
Setting boundaries with those with the car, of course. Sorry, guys. With who you're close with is extremely important, especially for yourself right now. Learning that you were not one with your partner is being less codependent and having a separate identity way away from the relationship is pivoted towards your emotional, mental, and spiritual growth at this time.
Okay.
It's just saying that you need to remember that you're your own person.
I do. Yeah, I do. Um, so we have Virgo.
Yes.
Stop rationalizing your emotions and lean into your feelings. The moment you begin to address the feeling you have within yourself, it'll help you understand the responses you give to others and the personal triggers you have. That way, you can deal with the proper way to handle them. Hmm. Hmm.
Perfect.
Hmm.
Next, we have
Leo.
Leo. A new and exciting spiritual endeavor will help you find your path in the world. You may even go on to teaching the new philosophies that you're embracing. By letting others learn from your challenges and obstacles, you will feel complete and be able to heal most of your past upsets.
Hmm. Next, we have Cancer.
Yes.
There is a tendency to be a workaholic to escape a lot of the problems that you have in your personal life. Instead of running towards work to find comfort, try dealing with the issues head on. The reason for doing this is to create a work life balance in your life. Right,
Very
I'm gonna take that snippet and send it to my mother.
nice. I'll send her the card. I'll send you the card and then you can send it to her.
I just send it to him, be like, listen to that, mom.
Next, we have Gemini. And it
That we do.
says, taking a motivational or self-help class will help boost your inner moral. Also, connecting with a humanitarian endeavor will make you feel as though you're healing through the work that you do. It is extremely important to align yourself with the community of others to implicate self-improvement into your life. Hold on
Mm.
1 second. My
One.
friend's boss, his friend's calling me.
Okay. So, let's move on to Taurus. On the quest for healing, you may decide to go on the transformative journey alone. This means disengaging from those with who you're close with to make changes in your emotional life. The caveat is that you'll get lonely, which is why you shouldn't go about this alone without your friends.
Okay. So I
Hmm.
need to have friends help me through this.
Yes. I think that's
Sounds
what that
about
means.
right.
Sounds about right, yeah.
Because I know I tend to feel I need emotional support from my friends. So
Mhm.
yeah, called out. Yeah, I was called out for sure. Sorry though, because that was it's my boyfriend's friend, but it's also his boss. So he usually calls him around this time to let him know what time he has to go to work tomorrow morning. And he wasn't answering his phone, so he called me.
Ah,
So
well,
yeah.
there you go. There you go.
Next we have Aries.
Mhm.
Aries, in order to heal the past, you have to put yourself first, no matter what. Do not feel guilty for being selfish. It's the only way in which you can mend your heart and emotions in order to become the best version of yourself. Focus on your needs and desires.
Oh.
You were talking
Oh.
about Cancer, but yeah, I was getting called out too. Both of us called out. Oh, right on, right? It was right on the money. Definitely. So,
Mm.
next up in our little lineup we got tonight, we are doing the weekly horoscopes.
That we are.
And Josh, if you'd like to start with Aries, you
Yes,
can.
I will. So, this is Aries, everyone. Your week ahead, like last week, your looks huge, so chase it. Take risks, pursue romance, beauty, winnings, pleasure, art, creative success, speculative projects. Promote your talents. Themes of international travel, higher learning, social rituals, law, and media, philosophy, or religion could be involved. Ooh. Others agree. Cooperate with you if you do. But the underpinnings of relationships mystify and cause you unease these days. You wonder what the future will be, even for the near future. But all will be clarified by the weekend, perhaps by your own thought processes. Believe in destiny and love. That supermassive magnetic aura surrounding you this week draws you to people, solutions, and opportunities. Plus, wow factor, daring, self confidence means you're willing to try anything to get that result. Aries, it could confound and astound this week.
Very
Mm,
nice.
mm.
So it's telling you pretty much to take some risk, whether it's
Yes.
with romance, beauty winnings, pleasure, art, anything that you want and that you're willing to try or wanting to try, take that risk.
Yes.
And it's saying that you can still, believe in like having those dreams of higher learning and social rituals and international travel, and not to stop, because you can achieve anything that you want to do. That
Just believe.
you're the type that you wonder what the future will be, but just keep thinking positive and believe in destiny and love, because it will happen. It's a very good one.
It is, yeah. That's a good one.
Take those classes, kiss yourself in the mirror. Exactly.
Yep.
Love it. I love it. Next, we have Taurus.
Which is you.
Yes, it says a different career direction or a contender for your heart. So it could be either of those. Who doesn't conform to your usual type, but who nonetheless intrigues so much you can't resist exploring further. This week can present you with vast different choices or innovations to those you have received in the past. If you're seeking new outcomes, then opt for that untired alternative, which could just deliver what you've wanted all along, Taurus. A week to choose different, Taurus. Anything from the perspective lover to the outfit. Project an aura of someone willing to experiment and play as you enter a powerful cycle of attraction and new beginnings. Okay. I'll take that.
Yeah. What do you reckon it would mean for you then?
Oh, I've been looking for a new job, so who knows? Definitely not a new lover, so I love my lover, so it's definitely not a new love interest.
Definitely not. But you never know. The job might have big prospects.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
And it might not be something I normally am intrigued by, but can't resist to explore further. So that is very interesting in itself.
That is very interesting.
So we will see how that goes.
We will. You'll have to let us know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Next we have Gemini.
Gemini. So Gemini is ruler Mercury is slowing down and all. Is slowing down and well. You can't or shouldn't hurry love now. Ooh, I've got a song in my head. Gemini. However, that doesn't mean it's off the table this week. New, exciting, and possibly unusual lovers or friendships could appear thanks to its opposition to Chiron, I think that says. I think you said it right. In your 11th on the 7th. What? Okay.
The Chiron, which is what we just read, it's in retrograde.
But it says in your 11th or the 7th. So does that mean like
The
on the
11th
11th?
and the 7th.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, yeah. It's because of the way that was worded.
Yeah, I know.
Or what you seek could be found in the last place you expected to find it. New deals on love or what you love to do could be the upshot. Lucky breaks, being in the right place at the right time, travel and other opportunities shine brightly. Say yes to something or someone, or set a change in motion, even if you're not certain how it will work out or where it will take you yet. If you are faced with a spiraling to do list by the time the week is over, remember the rule of emotional smarts. First things first, and one step at a time. You'll handle this week beautifully as you juggle work and play. Mm,
Very nice. So
mm.
it's looking very nice for you. And lucky breaks, being in the right place at the right time, those opportunities are shining bright. And it's
They
saying
are.
don't get flustered if you have a long to-do list still by the week's end. Just remember to keep doing that one step at a time,
Yep,
because that's the best way to handle it.
it sure is.
And also, new and exciting possible lovers or friendships could be appearing too.
Oh,
So, look forward to, having a new friend, a new love interest, just anything come into your life.
mm.
So then
Next
we
we
have
have
Cancer.
Cancer.
Clear the air this week, Cancer. If you have something to say, now is the time to say it. Or if you have a plan or project, get ready to launch. How you communicate, getting around, contracts, agreements, writing, the internet, and news will feature thanks to the new moon in your third of this week. Decisions with someone else and conversations which lead to change. This could be around your career, your relationship, or home matters. But it tells you that if there is a conversation you've been putting off or a step you need to take, no more procrastinating, Cancer. If you need to say something, say it. This week favors conversations, deals, and agreements of all kinds. Home matters may take longer than anticipated, but romance, fun, and good times more than compensate.
Mm.
Setting a wedding date. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think you need to set one. And don't worry, because it does say for you that romance, fun, and good times more than compensate for this week. So you'll have a lot of that going on.
Oh yeah.
And don't procrastinate anymore. Set that date, girl.
Yep, go
I'll help
for
you
it.
if you need it. Talk to me. We'll figure it out. You can do it.
That you can. So now we have the lovely Leo.
Yeah, I'd say go for the bus.
Yep.
Good idea.
You may take steps to increase that bottom line in bold. Usually weighs thanks to the Mercury slash Chiron opposition. While your ruler, the Sun, also trines Uranus, the day the new moon occurs, encouraging you to take that step and innovate, promote, or head down another path entirely. Beneficial dealings involving you and another are highlighted now. That bottom line includes self-worth, as this could bring you benefits via a partner or usher in a potential one where both parties are benef-
Benefactories.
benefactors, be this a personal or professional relationship. By the time Venus moves into your fourth, you could literally be bringing home something sustaining materially and or financially. This week offers bankable results in more than just material terms. This week ushers in fresh ideas around your relationship to what you have, whether it's your cash, possessions, talents, or the people who support you. Look at what you can bank on now and invest what you have in more to love at home.
So that's interesting.
Mm, it
It's
is.
it's saying the bottom line includes self-worth. That's the
Yep.
biggest and most important thing that could be like brought to your benefit, whether
Mm.
it's a partner, a business, or both.
Oh.
And it's telling you, don't worry about the material because
No.
you will be bringing home something financially
Mm.
as well. And
Mm.
those results will be bankable. So don't
That,
worry
that,
about it.
don't worry. Be
I like
happy.
the part where it says, look at what you can bank now and invest what you have in more to love at home. And
Mm.
Tina, I will be there. When you figure it out, I will be there for you.
Mhm.
And I'll be cheering your butt
Yeah.
on and dancing the night away with you guys.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Hell yeah.
Next, we have Virgo.
Virgo.
The new moon is the most important of the year for you, as no matter what date your birthday happens to be, it marks what we can say is the cosmically charged start date for your new cycle. Allow your actions, what you send out, say, or even your image to communicate what it is you stand for or aren't willing to accept now. Venus, along with the new moon, puts you in a mood to discover just what or who is out there for your new cycle. Make finding out part of that intention this week. The new moon is your first mark that starts of your exciting new cycle, ensuring that the outer you and what you say and do communicates your intentions around what you intend to achieve in the coming year and what aligns with those values, Virgo.
Mm.
So this is a new moon, but it's a new year for you,
Mm-hmm.
as it being we're in the Virgo, allowing your actions that you send out, even your image, the way you talk, all of that, let that stand out for who you are.
Yeah.
And it's telling you to put in a mood to discover also for this new year for you what and who you are and what you want for yourself this week.
Yeah, it sure does.
So
That it
you're
does.
starting a new moon and a new cycle. So it's like a new year for you. Like it's New Year's
Yeah.
kind of, it's a new you. So this is your chance to figure out what you want to achieve and
Yep.
do it. Do
It
it
sure
up.
is. Sure is.
Then we have Libra.
Libra. We had the lovely Libra. Let me do something first. Oh, I can't do it, can I? Ah, yes, I can.
I don't know. What are you doing?
I'm trying to make this bigger.
Oh, I
Oh, right,
can
okay.
help you there.
Ah, there we go. Right, now I can see this thing. Right, so Libra. A soul-searching new moon probes the deep mysteries of your soul in the lines this week.
I love it.
Asking, you love what?
Rachel said Libra. We love you.
Asking you what you're going to bring into your new cycle with you and what needs to be released and relinquished to the past. This could mark a major reboot in your value system and also your ability to communicate this. If
Okay.
endings follow, then it's likely this comes as no real surprise to you either. Chances are you have felt this for some time now. You cannot ignore those gut feelings any longer. This new moon is also a powerful one under which to set yourself fresh goals for the coming year. Envision your future. The trine, I think that says, to
Yep.
Uranus, hands you dream weaving capabilities and a willingness to experiment when it comes to those goals. Simply one more reason to discard anything no longer aligned with this. Sticking to those values brings you rich validation and something better. Venus wants you to open up to the flow of abundance. Yes, of course, it's now about your cash, okay? But it's also about what you know you desire in terms of how you are treated. This week shows you how to get that better payday on so many levels. What you attract is always a reflection of your worth, and just like stocks and shares, this can climb. The difference is you are in control of setting your value. This week's new moon plus ruler Venus in your second sees you working this for all your worth.
So you're worth more than you think, honey. Set your worth higher because you are
Hmm.
worth so much more.
Ah.
And it's telling you those dreams that you're thinking of,
Mm.
it's your chance to experiment and set those goals and meet them.
Yeah, that's what
So
it's
stick
saying.
to your values, bring that brings out the better in you. And it's also saying though, you might need to release something this week. So if you've been feeling like something maybe is not right, communicate it. And if it's no surprise to you either that this is what's going to happen, like the end result, then don't ignore that gut feeling any longer. Do what you got to
Mm.
do.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It is. Next,
Hmm.
we have Scorpio.
Yes.
This is all about you and one other person, the past, present, or potential connection. Anyone from a friend to a lover or a group of people, a boss or employer. Look to goals you have which involve relationships or which require other people in order for them to manifest. Now, chances are you don't have one that doesn't involve the particulation of another human soul at some stage. If so, this moon could even connect you to who you need to know for this occurrence. If you stay home in your blanket fort with just Netflix and chilled, which is the Ben and Jerry's variety, not the other kind, you are likely to be staying that way for a while. This new moon sets the tone for your social life for some time to come. Time to enter the season of self care, not just as in taking care of yourself physically through this, which is a wonderful transition under which to update your look, but also treat yourself to a new do or outfit or book that treatment that you've been wanting, but also to look at what needs to be let go of now because of some level it doesn't do you any good. Memories, situations, habits, people. If the past is relevant, it continues to grow with you. If it comes back after a break, remember, it needs to have done that in absence as well. So, fresh goals can be the set that are relevant to who you are now and where you're going, Scorpio. If the past returns, it needs to have evolved as you have if it wants to be part of your future. Self care puts your best face forward this week. That's a I like this one. If the
Yeah,
past
me
is
too.
relevant, it continues to grow with you. So if you have, memories, situations, or habits or people it will continue to grow with you. But it doesn't necessarily mean they are good or bad. If they've gone away and they come back and it was a bad situation, if they come back, they need to have evolved like you have to be able to come back into your life.
That is.
And Netflix and Chilled is one of my favorite Ben and Jerry's, by the way. So I'm kind of jealous. If you're going to be in your blanket fort with Netflix and Chilled, invite me over, Scorpio, because I want some as well.
There you go. There's an invitation for you guys. So the next one is
Sagittarius.
And it says friends, groups, and communities are in focus this week. One friendship or contact could prove to be highly beneficial or turn out to be more important than you first realize. Watch who lands in your inbox, calls, pings, or swipes on this day. Usually, this would be about friendship, but the potential is almost limitless for what kind of connection you could forge. You may think this is one thing, but there is, but then it turns surprisingly into something else entirely. This week cements or builds on past efforts while opening the door to a new cycle of achievement. Expect creativity and I can't say that word intuitive skills to be enhanced and the past to feature in some way. Something you let go of or gave up is suddenly relevant again. If you reclaim it, you won't let go a second time. New connections could enchant, but they aren't set in stone. Allow them to reveal their nature in their own time. You're in a position to impress this week. And that is by what you by what you and only you can offer. Don't be tempted to copy anyone else.
Yes, so that's a good that kind of goes with their Chiron
Yeah, it
as
does.
well.
It
Where
does.
it's saying like that thing that you maybe put to the side, that hobby or activity that you put to the side, it's telling you to reclaim it. And you won't let
Yep.
go of it the second time. So
Nope.
just do it. Do it up.
Yep. Go
And that
for
new
it.
connections can enhance, but they aren't set in stone.
No, they're
But they
not.
will reveal their nature in their own time. So you might have
Yep.
something that's new come into your life, and you're in the position to impress this week as well.
Mm.
So don't be tempted to copy anyone else. Do it for you, and your own creativity will come out
Yeah.
in anything you put your mind to.
Oh yeah.
Next is Capricorn.
Capricorn.
There's something you know you need to do this week. Begins, and if you've been putting it off, you'll take action. In fact, this week offers solutions to long term situations, opportunities, travel potentials, and the chance to break free of restrictions. This marks the start of some kind of journey, either a cycle of experiments, an actual trip, or the discovery to study brings. Long term ambitions, always a topic close to your heart. This is a fabulous week to look closely at the path you are on. Or if you discover it's veered off in a direction that's taking you nowhere, to get onto a new one. Again, if you've been hesitant over this, see yourself willing to give previous unexplored options a try. Friends and other contacts are ready to rally around with help, advice, or just the information or insight you need. Don't hesitate to ask them, Capricorn. An opportunity creating cycle begins this week. Time to explore it and leave that rut or restrictions behind. If this means change, your support network not only has your back, Capricorn, but approves of these changes. So take a good look at where you're going or what you want to do in life. And if you're not really going anywhere, get on a new road. If not,
Yeah.
keep going in that same direction, but don't hesitate to see higher goals for yourself.
That's
That's a good one.
that is a good one.
Then we have Aquarius.
Aquarius. So Aquarius says, change is necessary for freedom. Oh, how right they are. To allow something better to enter our lives and for our soul evolution. Yet yet we usually we usually to everything within our power. We usually do everything in our power to delay it or prevent it happening. You have little or no chance of that this week, Aquarius. So then, why not go with it instead? The heads up on change begins at the start of the week. Change brings you opportunity or a new and better tomorrow. What is changing is evolving into something more sustaining for you. Have no doubt about that. Opportunities to impress via your work or professional smarts can sometimes even deliver that potential partner who your grandma would have described as a catch. If so, they're looking for someone serious. With the new moon this week, with the new with the new moon this week could deliver opportunities and solutions to hand you just that. Ready to impress? Taking what you want seriously gets you serious attention in both career and love.
Very nice.
Very nice. By the way, can I ask, did you write this?
No,
Mm-hmm.
I took parts from different horoscopes.
Mm-hmm. Because like reading it is really like I'm like
I do know that one word should have been from two to do, but yes.
yeah. I'm reading it. I'm like
The
So
normal one that I normally get it from, for some reason, didn't post
no.
this week's weekly horoscope. So I decided to be a little
Creative.
spontaneous and creative and go to different sites and see what they said and pull from each, which most of the time they were all very similar to each other.
Yeah.
That's the beauty about horoscopes. It goes by what is going on through the cycle that we're in with
Mm.
retrogrades, the new moons, the suns, all of that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can see where you're having a little bit of an issue.
Yeah, it's just yeah. You know me, I'm reading. I don't do it very well.
It's
Um,
okay. Next, we have Pisces, and it's
that
the
we do.
last one for our weekly horoscopes. Then I have a little treat for everybody. Pisces, an important new partnership cycle begins this week. With this is about you, boo. Hold on, I'm just gonna mute you really quick. Um, about you, boo, your bestie, or your bae. That duo, duet, or double action, or even that ritual, that rival or frenemy. You'll know if something is working or not, and that includes friendships. New, influential, and even powerful connections can be made, or you step outside your usual social or professional circles to find exactly who or what you are looking for all along. Whatever your goal or what you want, this is a week to test just what you can get away with and maybe change up the way you have done things in the past. You'll never know unless you dare to ask. Maybe for that raise, loan, repayment plan, or better paying job. Of course, the fact that all this relates to your self-worth and value, which sets your capabilities to attract, give, and receive love. So take it to that. Your relationship reflects this week, Pisces. You know you're after something bigger now. Those who ask or just try usually succeed. Partnerships are in focus this week thanks to the new moon in your seventh, telling you it takes two, baby. Be open to whatever that involves a past, present, or potential new hubby or lover, or a love or professional double act. So that is a good one as well. So you are up for some wonderful good things. It's saying that you're not going to do it alone, though. You're going to have your boo, your bae, or your bestie to do it. And it can even be a rival or a frenemy that you never know that you could work with. But for our last part of the evening, let me bring up that. So because it is a new month that we're in, they do this thing where they pull a tarot card for each zodiac sign. And I found that very cool. And I figured, let's go over it together. And it's quick and short, and you'll get to see the nice little tarot cards for each other.
Yeah, why not?
Right.
Am I still muted?
No, not at all.
So I ran to make a drink while she was.
We heard the whole noise. That's why I had to mute you.
Usually my mic cuts me out when I go out the other room.
It happens. Okay, share screen. So here is this. So your September tarot card reading according to your zodiac sign. It's time to adjust your perspectives when it comes to your goals. As you watch the seeds you planted this summer continue to grow, you're being called to elevate if you can maintain that momentum you've gained so far. This month will allow you to adjust your perspectives and approach to reaching your goals. Get organized and stay focused so you sail to victory.
Ooh.
So first we have our Aries.
Aries.
And it looks like it is the King
King
of
of
Swords.
Swords. Nice. And I shall read that in just a second. Let's have a look. So it says, card King of Swords. There will be a lot of planning this month. You are setting the foundation for something that could potentially last a long time. It's okay to take your time and make sure that you start something off with your best foot forward.
There you go.
Nice.
A lot of planning this month.
Yes.
But you're setting the foundation for something that could be long lasting. That's a good thing. Yeah, I'm not really. I don't care for the term bae. Neither do I.
Yeah, I don't like the term bae either.
I like my boo better. My boo.
Boo's better than bae, yeah.
Then we have Taurus. Which it is the King of Wands.
Knight of Wands, honey. I've got Knight of Wands on my own.
Wands, it's the same, yeah. The card is the King of Wands. That's the card that they chose, which is a Mustang. I'm driving a Mustang. Hell yeah. That's important that you share your resources and time this month. Your input and efforts are invaluable and desperately needed. Others will not only express their gratitude for your assistance, but you will also be compensated accordingly. What would they do without you? Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I ask that sometimes. What would they do without me? But we'll see. No.
Uh, it's history.
Yes, that's what I was thinking when I was reading yours too, honey.
What was that?
And we will have your fingers crossed for my fingers are crossed for you, and I'll be praying. She has to go for her appointment to find out when she
Uh,
needs to set an appointment for surgery. So
yeah. Keep
we
my
can
fingers
only
crossed for you,
hope for
honey.
the best, and
Yes.
I know that'll be a good thing for you. So we're
Yes.
all here for you, and our fingers are all crossed for you. And I will
That
be
they are.
bugging you. I will be bugging you until you go.
And trust me, she knows how to bug somebody. Maybe
Next,
actually, you know what? If you're gonna teach a masterclass, that would be it.
how to bug somebody?
Yep. That's a good. Yep. And we're gonna move on to Gemini. Sorry, I had to make that joke. Uh, Seven of Pentacles. Ooh. You become very quiet, Jackie.
All
Um,
right.
Seven of Pentacles. So, a sudden burst of inspiration will give you the boost you need to crush a work goal. Ideas will flow to you in many forms, but especially through your dreams. Make sure to write down your thoughts so you can keep track of them and follow up with them. Okay, right. I need that as a slogan. Like
Yes. Well, I can
to
send
make
you the card. We'll just
make
trim
sure,
out the Gemini part.
yeah, to make sure you write down your thoughts. But I need that as a slogan.
Need it as a post-it.
Yeah, as a post-it. Like always remember to write down your thoughts and your ideas, especially when you got a brain like mine.
Right? So next we have Cancer. You
That we
are
do.
the Three of Cups. This
Oh,
month you may feel under considered and overlooked, but keep working hard. There are things coming together behind the scenes that will make everything worth it in the end. Expect a major surprise at the end of this month. Expect a major surprise at the end of this month. I'm reading the tiny print as on the screen instead of my notes. I should probably just go back to the notes.
yeah. See, I'm reading it from the notes. Like I don't want to be rude to chat, but I'm like I'm reading the notes and I'm like I'm having to flip between the notes and chat.
Oh, honey, that is very scary. We do not want that to happen this time at
No,
all.
we don't.
And so Josh is going on Friday
Yes,
for a surgery that he's done before. And last time he had a seizure while he was
I
going
did.
through it. So we're feeling the same way for him, that
Yeah.
we can only hope for the best. So I
That
have a
that.
good feeling that both you and Josh will do great. Because you got a lot of
Yeah.
love and support, and we're all hoping and praying for you both.
That we are, honey. Um, the next one is the. It's a Leo, isn't it? Are we on Leo?
Yes.
Yeah, we're on Leo. Leo's is the Seven of Wands. So, and
Yeah.
I can hear your Bella cat.
She wants to join in.
Bella. I have this image in my head that every single time I say her name, she looks at the computer going, "What?"
She does. She does. She looked and she was walking to her food dish like, wait, you coming with me?
Bless us. So yeah, we have Leo, which is the Seven of Wands. When you can't put your heart into something, that's a sign that it's time to change directions. You have been working hard at this for some time now, and you have invested a lot. It will be uncomfortable to make these changes, but it is necessary for your ultimate growth and fulfillment.
Very nice.
Very good.
Yes, you both will
Mm.
do amazing. We're praying for everybody. I know you'll do great, and I will be hoping and praying for the best. And we'll get in contact before that point, because I just want at least somebody to text me to let me know that you're good after yours too.
Yes.
So I know that you are going to need all the rest you can get. So as long as someone can text me and just say, she did great, that way I know you did great and I can pass along the message to everyone else. That's
Yep.
all that matters.
We can make
And
sure
I
that
will
you're
let,
okay.
if Chris will inform us if anything goes wrong. But if Josh isn't feeling too well on Friday, he might not be able to do the recap, but he'll be there watching for sure. We'll see how it
Yeah.
goes, though.
Let's see how it goes, but I'm sure I'll be there watching.
Oh, yes. Next, we have Virgo. And you have the Queen of Swords reversed. It's reversed.
Oh.
So that means accept the unaccepted this month, Virgo. Just when you think everything is reaching a plateau, think again. Every will crash land into places, so try to go with that flow as much as possible. Surrender is a key.
Hmm.
Very interesting.
Interesting. Oh.
Then we have our Libra.
Libra, and I have the moon. The moon. Be sure not to place too much emphasis on the superficial nature of things this month. Taking your time to inspect and get to know things will allow you to understand and appreciate their value on a much deeper level. The truth of a situation will be revealed with time.
Ooh, very interesting.
Very mysterious.
And then we have Scorpio, which is the strength. This
Yep.
month, you may feel tempted to stay in your shell. Oh, like hiding under the blanket with some Ben and Jerry's. But you're being encouraged to go out and explore. That's exactly what your horoscope said. You
Yep.
will stumble upon fate, meetings, or that right place, right time feeling as you step outside your comfort zone. The wild unknown is calling your name.
Oh,
Very
very
cool.
interesting.
Then
Very
we have
interesting.
Sagittarius,
Sagittarius, and we have the
which
Ace of Wands.
when I saw this card, it kind of reminded me of a joint. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't look like a
Yeah,
wand,
it, yeah, yeah. It doesn't look like a wand.
but it's okay.
Yeah.
I didn't draw it.
Well, I wonder what thought was going through the process when they were drawing that. I wonder what they were thinking
Yes,
of.
by the way, on Spotify, I will have to link it in the description and I'll put it in the Discord for everybody that likes horoscopes. They do have the Stoners astrology stream every week.
Oh God.
Oh, it's great. I love it. I listen to it every week. I'll put it in our Mary Jane room for everybody.
Yes.
But anyways,
Yeah, so Ace of Wands for Sagittarius. You're being called to find the excitement in your day to day routine. It will be tempting to break your focus for something new and fun, but keep your discipline. You will look back and appreciate your ability to stay on track this month.
very nice.
Mm.
Next, we have Capricorn, and they got the Knight of Wands as well.
Mm.
So I had the King of Wands, but they have the Knight of Wands, but it's the same looking card, I've noticed. Except mine said King of Wands, and this one says Knight of Wands up here. Okay.
Mm.
Make sure you're making time for rest and relaxation this month. Work is an important part of your life, but that's not all there is, Capricorn. Spend some time in nature and enjoy some time off.
Mm.
Get in that car and drive.
Yes,
Putting
spend some
on some
time.
lipstick.
Spend some time to
You're also
relax.
driving a Mustang too, by the way, Capricorn. Just saying.
That you are. So we have Aquarius next, and they have the Six of Cups. You may feel like you are in something alone, but help will appear when you least expect it. This moment will make you feel so deeply connected to all things and reinforce the importance of community. You are not alone.
And that is so much like their horoscope too.
It is.
These cards were pulled very nice for the person that pulled them. Pisces, we got the Five of Swords reversed. This month, there will be a lot of decisions that feel like they're out of your hands. But don't let that bother you. The universe is calling for you to surrender. Allow your inner knowing to help you navigate those unforeseen changes. Very, very nice. I
Yes.
like this. I hope they do this every month, and if they do this every month, I will definitely be doing this every month for us. If not, I can find a person that does tarot cards to pull it for our zodiac signs and then have them explain to me what the cards mean and write it up for us. Or maybe I can get one of them to come on and do it for us live. That would be even better. But I like
Yeah.
this. So we'll definitely try and do this every month.
Yeah.
So, yes,
Sounds
that
good.
was our beautiful astrology stream.
Astrology. It was.
I'm glad that you all joined us, and it was a
Yes.
very much needed, positive, uplifting, and we're all here kind of stream. And
Mm.
that's what I love about doing these. And I like learning a little bit more about astrology. I will provide right now. So I was looking into astrology, of course, because I was doing all my research. And with your sign, so you have your zodiac sign, but you also have your rising sign, which is determined by your sun sign. So that is determined by a chart, which I'm going to pull up really quick to show you. So that way you guys can figure it out what your rising sign is. But you also have a moon sign. If you
Yes.
don't know what your moon sign is, that is determined by the your birthday, the time, all of that, like your sun sign. But it was what the moon was in during that stage when you were born. So
Mm.
I have a link that will calculate your moon sign for you. I just put it there in the chat for you guys. I'll also
Mm-hmm.
have it in the description for our replay crew.
Yes.
But let me pull up really quick the sun chart so that way we can determine what people's rising signs are really, really quick. So when with astrology, with your rising sign, not only do you usually read your horoscope for your zodiac sign, you also sometimes do look at your rising sign because that also is an indication of who you are. So,
Mm.
with that, a better understanding of it is pretty much your birth natural chart, that's your zodiac sign, and that's a map. That's your unique to your birthplace time. It's a
Mm.
blueprint, it's a map of your life and your personality potentials that highlight your strengths and weaknesses and characteristics. Your
Mm.
sun/star sign enables your personality at conscious level. This is your potential and purpose, your essential qualities, how you live daily, how your ego will work, how your self image, how you define yourself in the world. The moon sign is how you'd react emotionally, your deepest feelings,
Mm.
private life, the inner self, qualities that very few people get to see. Your habits, your feelings, and intuitions, who you are beyond your outer personality.
Yeah.
And then the rising sign is how you appear to others, their first impressions of you. The surface level you mask, like the surface level you wear a mask, that's what they see first is who you are with the mask on and how you see the world, what you let the world see for you, who you are. So that's kind of the different terms of what each different thing is. And here is the chart. Let me share my screen.
I already know mine. I had somebody do it up like years ago.
Well, let's double check it then. Make sure this is right. So here is that. So do you know what time you were born?
I think it was 2 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, and you're a Libra.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be Virgo. Now, I do know too, because us in America, some of our time zones, if it's between April and October, you're supposed to deduct an hour for the daylight savings and all of that. So I was born at 2:50 in the morning. So I would be technically, I'm a Taurus. I would be a Pisces. No, excuse me, I'd be an Aries. But if I deduct an hour, it would be Pisces.
And what's this? This is what?
Hold on
Is
one
it?
second. Hold on
Is
one
this?
second.
Oh, sun sign. So
Hold on. Yeah, this is the chart. I'm going to leave it on the screen for just 1 second.
okay. So I've got Libra.
Sorry. No, my boyfriend has to be up at 3:30 in the morning, so he was letting me know that he was coming to bed, and I'm like, that's not a problem. We'll be leaving soon offline.
Yeah.
So,
So
yes, so this is your birth time and then your sign up here. So this will indicate your rising sign in the middle.
yeah. See, I think what it is I'm a because not only is my star sign a Libra, I think my sun sign. Somebody said it was a Libra as well. So because it's 2:20 in the morning, so it would fall between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m.
2 a.m. and
Libra.
4 a.m.
Am I looking at the wrong thing?
You're right, Libra, 2 a.m., 4 a.m. Yep. Libra. Very right. And see, so I saw some charts that were saying deduct the hour for the US
Yeah.
daylight savings, and then some that were like, no, don't deduct the hour. That's because
Actually, it might be
normally
Virgo.
the world works on an axis and all of that. We do daylight savings for us here for this getting an extra hour of light for the summer and all of that.
Yeah, we do it here as
So
well.
if I've been told that I was an Aries. So if I deducted it, I'd be a Pisces, but I'm going more with the Aries. This chart was more on I looked at a lot of charts. This one was the more accurate one that I found. All of them are the
Actually, it might be
same.
Virgo.
All of them are the same except that the 1 hour deduct. So let's see. Cancer 6:21. So you are a Cancer 6:21 a.m. So that would be Leo. So your rising sign is a Leo. And you are 4:06 p.m. and you are a Libra. So there you go. All right. Very well. I hope that the people on the replay crew can check this chart out, I'd be
Yeah.
more than happy. I'm going to share it on my Twitter as well, just so people can check it out there. My Twitter it is in the description. It will be, it's in there already. But you can check it out there as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I hope everyone had a great night. It's been a nice
It
long
has.
astrology stream, but
Yeah.
a lot of great insight to this week and also what's ahead till
Yeah.
December 16th that we're in that retrograde. I can't believe that's a long time, but I get
Yeah.
it. Planets do take a long time to go around. As much as space is fast, the moving of planets is slow.
Yeah.
So, but it's been fun, everyone, and I've
It
had
has.
a great night with you all.
Yeah.
I am working on the video that I was hoping to have out by Sunday, but I did take time for myself. So that's why it did not come out on Sunday. But it will come out. It's a fun little video, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
Yes.
I will. Important news, real quick. We will be doing the Why YouTube also this week on Thursday here on Sunshinery.
Yep.
So that will be 4:30 Eastern Standard Time, I believe they are planning it. I will double check on that, but it definitely will be Thursday here on Sunshinery. So we will have that as well. We'll have people here to hang out with and have fun, and it is on content this week.
Yeah.
We'll be talking about content.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have a nice full week together, guys. I'm excited.
Yes.
Well, I love you all. I hope you all have a great night. And Josh,
Yeah.
you know what to do.
Do I?
You do.
I'm sending love and support to anybody who needs it right now. Because we all need love and support.
Hell yeah, we do.
We do.
I hope everyone has a wonderful evening, and I will see you on Wednesday.
Yeah.